The Brexit dispute with Great Britain will occupy the EU Special Summit next week, or when I publish this video, this week. The heads of state and government would briefly discuss the state of affairs, said an EU official after a meeting between negotiator Michel Barnier and EU Council President Charles Michel. The EU is sticking to its position. The exit agreement agreed with Great Britain must be fully implemented. The EU is neither intimidated nor impressed, but breaking an international agreement is extremely worrying. The summit is scheduled for September 24th and 25th. The background to this is the British government's plans for a so-called internal market law that would partially nullify the Brexit agreement negotiated with the EU in 2019. The EU sees this as a breach of law and calls for the controversial clauses to be withdrawn by the end of September. London is pushing the adoption forward. Star attorney Amal Clooney resigned from her post as Britain's special representative on freedom of the press to protest the government's stance. "You had no choice," said the wife of Hollywood actor George Clooney, and she's not the first to resign over this internal market bill. According to a letter from the British-Lebanese human rights lawyer to Foreign Minister Dominic Raab, the government did not want to assure her that it would deviate from its position. Despite the dispute, the EU says it is still interested in a treaty on future relations. But that requires substantial progress on key issues, emphasizes the EU official. This includes equal competitive conditions, the famous level playing field, through similarly strict environmental, social and subsidy rules and fishing rights. The time available to do this is short. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson had set a deadline of October 15th for an agreement on the proposed trade pact. Well, yeah, but we know his deadlines. The EU side considers a conclusion to be necessary by the end of October so that any treaty can still be ratified. Without a contract at the end of the Brexit transition phase at the turn of the year, there is a risk of a hard economic break with tariffs and trade barriers. And just for your information, YouTube just activated membership on my channel, and if you want to have some exclusive content in the future, there is a join button next to the subscribe button if you want to. But if you now want to know more about European politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!